Jimmy, as 0-0s go, I think that was a pretty good one. What was your assessment of the game?
Well, I've been desperate for a clean sheet, and I got a clean sheet, and then the attacking players that we've got on display and we've got at the club, I always thought we would always score goals. I was always unsure that we'd keep clean sheets. We got the clean sheet, but unfortunately our strikers wasn't clinical enough today. I think we had a lot of chances, a lot of half really good chances, and we weren't clinical enough. But the positives are that we kept the clean sheet. They defended for their lives. They defended more like what we want, and I think we were very, very unlucky not to win the game. Wythenshawe Town did a good outfit. I watched them on Saturday, and I thought we were very good today. We cut them open at will, but they were very good on the counter attack as well, and got some very good players. So it was entertaining 0-0, one that we've got to take positives from and move on.
So in terms of the game, I think we were better in the second half. We seemed to come out with a bit more energy and create more, but as you say, we just didn't have that cutting edge. A few incidents in the game, especially the one near the end, Louis Potts looked to be fouled in the box for the penalty. How did you see some of those, let's say, controversial decisions in the game?
Well, you'd always look at it, you always want the best for your team. You'd always see things. In the cold light of day, I think we had two blatant penalties. I think the even one that was more clear cut was the ball to the far post where Siobhan Splatt came in, and the lads just threw him to the floor. He's come in to head the ball into an empty net, and then Louis Potts has got to the ball first and being brought down. You get them and you don't. We were desperate, and the fans were screaming. Everyone was screaming. Their bench was screaming that it wasn't. You get some, you don't. But we put a lot of ball into the box. We cut them open for fun. We were running at them. We just never had that quality in the last third to see them off today. Created an awful lot of chances. And it was a little bit, we were a little bit stretched and wide open. A few players went down injured, and so did theirs. And I just thought it was an entertaining game. The crowd, fantastic crowd, over 900 here. They gave it all. They were willing us to win. We were willing the players to just have that little bit more quality, but it just wasn't there today. But as I say, we strive for that 0, and we got that, and we've got to take the positives from that.
So in terms of injuries, Saj went off just after half-time. We've been a bit the walking wounded as of late. How are we on the injury front, and how was Sajad when he got taken off?
Yes, as well? Saj had a little twinge at half-time. He said he wanted to go out. He felt it was going to be okay. So 5 minutes, he said it was a little bit tight. So we've got a good bench there. You had Danny Wilkins, and you've got Siobhan Splatt to come on as well. So you don't weaken the team. And there was one or two others who had injuries, who were coming back from injuries and one thing and another, and there was a few tired legs. But at the end of the day, our pre-season was a little bit stop-start. Possibly never got the minutes into the legs that I would have liked, because I wanted to give everyone a chance. A lot of them were only playing 45s. But having 5 subs and being able to use 5 subs, and having the squad that we've got and the players that are available to us on the bench, allows you to use them and utilise them as well as what we do. And as I say, you've got Clarkey, you've got Harry Brockbank, and you've got young Charlie coming back.
Miles as well, potentially.
And Miles as well. So, we've got a good squad. We've got a good squad of players, and we'll be looking to strengthen, hopefully. But we've got a great game coming up against Wythenshawe this Saturday, and just urge the fans to do and turn up the way that they did today, because there's nothing better when you get touching 1,000 fans and they're all willing you to win. and it was a great atmosphere, and I thought the fans were excellent today.
Yeah, so I was going to say, we've got the other Wythenshawe coming here again on Saturday. Is it the same again, just looking for that final piece of the puzzle? Look, we've got the clean sheet, it's just pushing ahead now to see if we can get...
It'll happen. You know, Louis Potts, he's absolutely distraught in there. He's had 3 or 4 great chances, and his header at the end is the point blank. He knows he should score. It's an absolute sitter, but I've told him, don't beat yourself up. Make sure that you're there again to have that chance the next game. And there was also a penalty that he should have had. He's played his part today. He's not 100% fit, but he showed me what a character he is, and he'll keep getting in there, and he'll score a lot of goals for us this season.
Brilliant. Thank you, Jimmy. We'll see you then.